Welcome to Podcast Coding. In the previous video, we have learned about the filter method in Stream API. So filter method is used to filter out the elements from your collections or arrays using Stream APIs. Inside the filter method, we need to provide a predicate that will check your condition if it matches or not, and as per the conditions, it will filter out the elements. Now in this video, we will see how to combine other stream operations with filter method. So we have already seen two stream operations, right? First is map. Map was used to convert or transform each element, right? And second is filter. So filter is used to filter out the elements. Here you could see we have a class called stream demo. Inside this class I have one main method, and we have declared one list called numbers, and inside this list we have the numbers starting with 1 until 10, and we have created a new list called even numbers, and here we have used the logic to filter out the numbers from the numbers list which are even numbers, right? So you could see numbers. So numbers is basically this list, and then we have a stream, then we have filter method. Inside the filter method we have the logic of checking whether a number is an even number or not, and then we are converting that particular stream because this will return as a stream, and then we are converting that stream to a list. And how to convert it? With the help of collect method, and inside collect method we need to pass collectors dot to list, and then we are printing here the even numbers list, and we are getting all the even numbers that are present in our number list. Now what we want to do, we don't want just to filter out, we want to have some logic after filtering them. Let's say once you filter all the elements, you need to multiply it with 2. So we have already filtered out the numbers here which are even numbers. Now what you want to do, you want to multiply it with 2. Let me remove this part here. Now what I will do, once we have the filtered elements, then I will make use of map, because map will convert each element, right? That's why map is used to convert each element. So we will need to make use of map here. And what this map will do, map will take each number, and this will be each number of the filtered list, okay? And then we will multiply it with 2, n, n into 2. And once we have map here, then we can collect that into a list, and we will say here collectors to list. So what we have done here, we have first filtered all the even numbers, and once we have the list of even numbers, then we will multiply each number with 2. So we will have this output 2, 4, 6, and 10 when we filter all the even numbers, and then we will get the double of it. For example, instead of 2 we will get now 4. For 4 we will get here 8. For 6 we will get here 12. For 8 we will get 16, and then we will get here 20. Now let's run and save this code. See, we are getting all the numbers which are even numbers in our list, and then we are mapping it to a new function saying that we want the double of it. So for example, when we have 2, we are getting here 4. When we have 4 in the list which is an even number, then we are getting here 8. So in this way you can combine the filter with another stream operations. Let's take another example here. Let's say you have a list of names, and these are the names that we have: Alice, Bob, Charlie, and David. So what we want here, first we will filter out the names which are longer than 3 characters. Okay, so this is a logic to filter. So we will take each names, then we will check whether name dot length is greater than 3, and then we will convert them to uppercase. So once we filtered them, we will convert the filtered elements to a uppercase, and then we will store them inside a list. Now let's see this in our demo. So this is our list names, and inside this list we have 4 values here. So what we want to do now, first we will have a filter method. So I will say a names dot stream dot filter. What we want to do, we want to filter the names which are greater than 3 characters. So I will say here s, you can provide any name, then we will say arrow token, and then we will check whether s dot length is greater than 3. So all the names which are greater than 3 characters will be now in our new stream. Okay, and once we have this filter, what we will do, we need to convert them into uppercase, right? So we will make use of a map, because map will take each element and convert it to a new element as per the logic. So I will say here S, and then we need to convert it to a uppercase. Then I will say S dot to uppercase, and then after that I will collect to a list. So here I will have in the new line dot collect, and then we will say collectors dot to list, collectors dot to list. This is our logic here, and now we need to store that inside a list. So I will have another list here, list, which is of type string, and let's say the name of my list is updated. So I will say updated names. This is my name, updated names. Let me have this in the new line so you could see it. This statement in here, and let's print now the updated names. I will say yes, it's out, updated names. Now let's run this code. So see, this was our original list in which we don't have the all characters as uppercase. But what we have done, first we have filtered all the elements which are greater than 3 using this particular lambda expression s dot length greater than 3. So only Bob does not fulfill this condition, right? All other names are greater than 3 characters. So we have these three names here. But after that we are using the map here. So what map will do, it will take each element, so each element after filtering, right? So these three names will be there, Alice, Charlie and David, and it will convert all these three to a uppercase, and after that we are collecting this result into a list called updated names, and we are printing it. So this is our logic here. But also we can make use of method reference here instead of lambda expression, because we have seen in method references video that method references are used to replace the lambda expression. So we can make use of it also. So how to do this? So here, instead of lambda expression, what I can do, I can make use of method reference. So I can directly say a string and then provide the symbol for method reference and the method. So the method is to uppercase. So it will take each element and it will convert it to a uppercase. And if I try to run this code now, so you will see we are getting the same result, because now we have replaced our lambda expression with the method reference. So in this video, what we have seen, how to combine our filter with another operation. So we had made use of both filter and map in this particular example.